Hey friends, Sean O'Shea here with Kawai. Today I'd like to help out folks who own the digital pianos that have the Cheekblock control display use the digital audio function. Now our current models using this kind of display are CA67, CA97, CS8, CS11, and now the new CN37. If I've overlooked anyone, or maybe there's a couple of older models that have this, just take a look at your piano and see whether or not this looks familiar and whether or not this video is for you. And as always, by the way, and I'm going to get this up front in the video instead of at the end, anytime that you have a question about your instrument, or you'd like me to maybe do a video on a particular function, please let us know. Send us an email at the address on your screen, and customers in the US and Canada are also welcome to give us a call. All right, so let's get started. Let's assume that you have a USB device with WAV files or MP3s on them of a song that you'd like to hear. You insert your USB device here, right next to your headphone jack underneath the panel. You'll notice that you get this display here that tells you the USB device has been connected. And one other thing, notice that the USB icon goes to a reverse mode. At first, it's a black background with white letters, and when you put a USB device in, it flips around to a white background with black letters to just give you a heads up. And while we're here, same is true if you have left your headphones plugged in or you have left the instrument transposed. Kind of, I compare it to a warning light, an idiot light, some of my friends call them, in our automobiles. All right? So now I've got a song on there I want to play. All I have to do, and you don't have to go to a special USB menu, all you do is touch play. Up comes the list of songs. Now if you only have one song, there's only going to be one song on here. In this case I've got, I don't know, 3 or 4 songs on here. And I want this one here. You go to where it's highlighted, and you have one of two options. You can touch Enter, which is now button number 2, and it loads it in, gets it ready to play, but not quite actually activated. Or if you know for sure you just want to skip right to it and get started, you can also just go ahead and touch play again, and the song will kick in and start playing. Now right here's a great time to point out that our left and right arrows are rewind and fast forward buttons at this time. And the up and down buttons are increasing and decreasing the volume of the song in relation to the master volume of the piano. This is also a nice time to remind you about the A-B repeat function. While I do have a separate video that describes that feature in detail, let me tell you just in a nutshell, it allows you to just repeatedly play a particular section of a song. Let's say there's a part of a verse that you're just not quite figuring out what that chord is, or the riff is very difficult. You can set it, touch A-B repeat when you want that to start, touch it again when you want it to end, and it just will keep playing just that section of song over and over again. And you touch it a third time, and the song plays on. This is especially useful for those of us who learn to play their songs mostly by ear. So what a fun way to hear your favorite artist singing through your piano. You can go ahead and pretend that you're part of their touring band and jam along. And one other thing, if you're playing a particular song that's in a difficult key, I'll tell you a really good one. Michael Bublé's I Just Haven't Met You Yet was recorded in C sharp of all things. Now, I can play in D flat all day long, but never C sharp. And so I had actually learned the song by ear in the key of C, and when I went to play along with him, I went, oh no! But I just transposed up a half step, and I'm now playing in C sharp or D flat. So that's pretty fun. You can have a lot of great times with this feature, and again, if you need help, just holler at us. We love hearing from our customers. So I'll see y'all again in another video sometime soon. Thanks for watching.